holidays, everybody. Thank you very much for being here. We're very excited to have you. We are season 6. Throughout the entire month of December, we were asking folks what would be the hottest gift of the season. Well, now, as some of the holidays have passed, you've probably all received the hottest gift of the season. So our question for you is, which gift do you really want to return now that Christmas is over? So take 3 seconds to think of that one. If the person who gave it to you is sitting next to you, pretend they're not. What do you got?
Someone gave me solar panel light for my house number.
What was it? So a light for your what? For your house what?
Like you put your house number in it, and it's solar panels, so it lights up at night. So you see your house number. I got it. And it's solar-powered house number.
Solar-powered house number.
Thank you very much. Just a couple years ago, by me back in New Jersey, the ambulance squad started selling blue vertical house numbers and with white lettering. And
solar powered?
No, but very reflective. So the sun is involved, reflects, and they really caught on. Like
so regular powered.
Regular powered, yes. Powered by God. The one and true only. So everybody got one. Like, for some reason, not a lot happens in my town, I guess. Every single home has these blue things with white lettering, no matter where you drive throughout Wantage.
Vertical.
Oh, definitely, yeah, I'm not going horizontal. Yeah, vertical.
As God intends.
As God, yeah.
That's very dangerous. I hate driving around DC. I find this in big cities that happens a lot, where you can't find the address on buildings, and there's so many places right next to one another, like you're looking for Radio Shack or whatever, and it's like, oh, it's at this address. I mean Radio Shack, that's a thing.
But you're driving around at night looking for Radio Shack.
Yeah, totally. I need to get a USB cable for my whatever, for my thing, my address thing.
This really sounds like you're powered up.
But you don't do it.
What happened in American Horror Story? I got no pause.
I actually think it's a great idea, frankly. I wouldn't return it.
Yeah, me too. I want that thing.
I was a Chinese student for a little while, and traditional Chinese is written top to bottom. So now I'm just thinking, like, would the Beijing system of this just be like a vertical?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Solar Tech will open in just a few minutes. We realize that many of you are angry. Thank you for your patience.
It's finally sunny outside. The one day we're here to bring it back.
Now I'm having mixed feelings.
Don't you dare.
We all agreed that we were all going to return it together. Every single one of us.
This is an independent business, you guys. We work for an independent, cooperative grocery store. I mean, I feel like we all return this, you know, they're going to lose the profit, and just think about what would happen to us if everybody returned, all the granola or cold pressed olive oil.
Yeah, but our granola works.
Yeah.
Our granola works.
Scott, are you letting people return granola?
Yeah, if it's unopened and unused, we have a policy.
What the fuck, Scott?
Yes, Scott? Well, people say they don't like it. I'm not going to force something on them just because I think it's good. I mean, they bought it, they didn't like it.
But we're in this co-op together. You do that, you make us all look bad. We're in this together.
But we have a written policy.
When I check people out, I give them their granola and I say, good luck.
You touched it, it's yours.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ.
I just feel like I can't, in good conscience, you know, I want people to be happy. Look, you guys know it's really important for me to be liked. Now you don't like me? God darn it.
I'm sorry, I guess I'm just tense because I'm missing the Seahawks game right now.
PBR.
Yeah, will Tavares start next year? I don't know.
I don't have a TV.
Please, nobody tell Bob the score. All right, we don't want him to freak out like last time.
I mean, I'm sorry about last time. I received a text message and I really wanted to tell everyone what it said. That was close. I'm just saying, that's why it happened last time. It's not going to happen. It won't happen again.
I also am a huge Seahawks fan.
The hugest.
Okay. Well, fine. Well,
When I beat him in arm wrestling, and I have claimed that crown.
fair. It was a fair fight.
No rematches.
I think the bigger elephant in the room is that you put somebody in the hospital for letting them tell you the score of the Seahawks game when you missed the last one.
Well, they told me the score.
Yeah, but
You got violent.
you got like super violent, like
What?
your eyes.
What?
You got vicious.
Hey, come on.
Hey, Thaddeus.
Come on. Come on!
Terry's got trauma. He's got trauma and you've just triggered it.
More like Trevor, okay? We can tell him the score to any game, and he doesn't get super pissed off.
He's upset that he's missing the game, sure, but he's not gonna.
He's not gonna throw somebody
Whoa.
through a plate glass window.
From the 6th floor of a building.
Not cool, man.
He told me the game. I just instinctively went like that.
But it was the score to the 1968 World Series.
Don't bring it up.
I'm not!
Don't you dare.
I'm not!
I feel like you guys aren't accepting of me. Well, I thought this co-op was all about acceptance and tolerance.
It is. We're together.
It is.
We're together.
We
And
have to
I'll,
work together.
and I'll beat the shit out of anyone who believes otherwise.
And that's where it gets rocky with us. That's where it gets.
I'm going rock climbing next week.
Jesus Christ!
I want to go rock climbing.
Guys, we shouldn't talk about rock climbing with Jeff's wife dead.
I'm so sorry.
I always forget. I'm sorry, she died in the hospital. I know it was because of rock climbing. But
Right. Well, I was thinking we were as having died after years, 6 months of life support. So I think of that as having turning off.
Yes, no, it was directly related to the borrowed rope from the co-op. It was.
And I shouldn't have been using it.
You're way too heavy to use that rope.
You shouldn't have been using it to.
You have to bring fatness into this, don't you, Jeff? Yeah, you have to make it about me being fat, not me just accidentally or just using it. Maybe knowing that I shouldn't have been, but thinking that maybe I've lost enough weight.
But you tied it back together in a bow tie.
Yeah, so it would look fresh, like I hadn't used it because I was embarrassed because I was so fat.
I mean, frankly, I don't need to blame the victim here, but your wife should have checked that before she used it for rock climbing.
yeah, she should
I'm
have
just
climbed
saying.
with a bow tie.
I don't see how a bow that large would fit through
When she packs for
belay device.
rock climbing, she does it with her eyes closed.
Well, she doesn't pack anymore.
She doesn't
She
do it
doesn't.
anymore.
Listen, you keep your eyes open when you pack for this rock climbing trip.
Absolutely. I'm testing everything twice.
You promise me that.
That's the words of an alive man.
I've been using some of the group harnesses, so really check. Really check.
Take. I said take. I'm gonna rest here. My arms are getting a little tired.
All right, I'm taken.
I don't feel any tension on my harness.
Oh, I'm gonna take a little more. No, I'm taken.
Are you taking it up? Because I don't feel any tightness, man. My arms are starting to give out, man.
I'm taken is taking a little more.
All right, it's manslaughter. We can beat it. Now you have to put all of your feelings of guilt to the side and show up to court looking to win.
Okay.
Because we can get a reverse suit out of this family for hassling you to be in court, defend yourself against killing your ex-climb buddy.
Okay, that sounds like a pretty.
Listen, I'm sorry you lost your case and wound up in prison, but all I need you to do is just tie me to the ceiling here. I want to end it all right now.
All right. I'm good at that. You stand up on this and. I'm gonna grab this tie.
All right, so they're trying to give you another 3 years for killing yourself. He was a piece of shit. You should be getting a Medal of Honor. I think I can get you off for this one, but I'm gonna need you to be aggressive in the courtroom.
Someone needs to give me more clear instructions.
All right, this is a second case. I usually like to rule from up in my bench, but I'm having a little trouble getting up. Would you mind giving me a little lift?
Oh, yeah, I'll give you a lift.
Your Honor! You gotta let him hit you! He wants to hit you so bad! Hit him! Hit him! Hit the judge!
Give you a lift.
God.
Happy birthday.
We won the Civil War. Oh. No longer will we have to look to send our troops into mindless battle.
I'm sorry, the American Civil War?
Yes! This is the greatest day! And on my birthday!
Well, is it safe to come out yet?
Come on, Phil! What's going on out here? What the? Phil, Mary! Oh, yeah. Well,
Did I hear you say we won the Civil War?
We don't have to hide in the basement anymore?
I'm very hungry. I can surely use a sugar tea or some corn bowl.
yes, these are the 2 slaves that I've kept in the basement. I'm saying.
Welcome back to ABC Sports. Up here in the booth, my name is Gary Winkler, alongside my colleague Skip and Lawrence Anderson. How you doing? Lawrence is going to take you through the starting lineups for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
All right, we've got Franco Harris.
Hey! You just gonna give it away?
Franco Harris.
You're just gonna change the channel now.
At running back.
I'm gonna lose my job if you just give all this information away. I got 3 kids at home.
I'm sorry, I'm a sportscaster.
We're all sportscasters. We all do. Oh, it looks like the team has taken the field.
Whoa, you don't know that! You don't know that!
I can clearly see both teams have taken the field.
They may not be taking the field, folks. Tune in later. We'll tell you at the rest of the game.
Oh,
Hey, cool it on the sizzle.
Well, it looks like Gibbs Racing has a really great stock car this year, huh, Jeff? I think those Goodstone tires are really going to make the difference in this one.
They may not be Goodstone. They could be Goodyear.
They could be Firestone, but they're a hybrid.
That's my kid playing second.
Shut your mouth. That's my kid.
work. It does work.
Yeah, it's fading, as expected. Oh, now the letter's getting broke.
I know, it's a piece of shit. What kind of solar battery address doesn't store solar energy longer than 5 seconds? That's why we're returning it. Yeah, look at that.
You keep pulling your shirt up.
How else are we going to prove to the clerk that it doesn't work?
You're always finding reasons to take your shirt off.
That's what I do.
Dude, you're ripped, all right? We get it. You're ripped, okay?
We see him working out at the grocery store all the time.
The rest of us are average. He's fat.
Remember his wife used to bodybuild before she died? Every time I rinse my shirt, it reminds me of her. She used to get really ripped and flash people.
Yeah.
In fact, I think I wasn't there, But if I had to bet on how your wife lost her balance, there's probably shaking those giant jugs around for everyone to see at the top of Mount Rainier.
No! Your wife had beautiful breasts, man.
You were both there?
No, I wasn't there, but I'm just speculating because she would flash them literally everywhere.
Because she did all the time at the co-op. She's constantly showing herself.
But it's nice that you're carrying on the tradition. It's like when one twin dies,
Yeah.
and the other
Oh.
one observes. Oh, I'm sorry.
I still have the scar. I still have the scar.
Even happened at birth.
Huh?
It happened at birth.
Yeah, we were conjoined twins, and David took one for me.
He was dead when you came out of the womb.
God, he was a genius!
He was
So much.
It was like a mole or a birthmark. It's like nothing happened. And you're oh.
Sometimes I wake up and I'm like this. It's just, you know, you're so young, you don't know what somebody's going to do, you don't know their potential. God just says, hey, come on back to heaven.
God,
You need it up here more.
God does work in mysterious ways.
I miss him so much. I've been so close.
What are you talking about, man? That doesn't make any sense.
You guys want to understand. So yeah,
I can relate.
yeah, conjoined.
I have a birthmark.
I bet Beast is ripping a 40-yarder right now. Whoa.
Did you get that information somewhere?
That's speculation. That's only
Just
speculation.
based on previous running habits, I'll bet he's ripping 40-yarders left and right. Last year's AFC playoff game, semifinal, rips a big one. Come on! #1 Seahawks fan! Rematch!
Hey!
Rematch!
I will rematch you right here, right now!
It's neither the time. He will murder you, dude. He put a guy in the hospital.
Yeah.
If I were you, I'd just move.
Just shut up.
Guys, let's just calm down. Calm down. All right?
We see that you're strutting your stuff. We get it.
Seahawks fan #1!
Put it away.
Shut your mouth!
Willie Smith, greatest left tackle of all time!
That's not a stat. That's not a stat.
Gonna be in the Hall of Fame!
Come on, enough projections!
That's an opinion. Okay?
I'm gonna cool off. I'm gonna cool off.
Bet Tavares Jackson's gonna throw for 200 yards.
Okay, stop it!
Put it up! Put it up!
Stop it.
Damn it!
You're digging your own grave. He's an insane
Right here.
person.
Right here, right now, right here. Put her down.
All right, for the sake of our co-op and all of those. What are you doing? I'm praying.
Just good frog. Life is very frail and fragile.
It is fragile.
1 second you can just be crossing the road,
Yeah.
going to a lily pad.
Next second you're run over by a road bike. Ridden by a bike messenger.
Not doing it anymore. I can't do it.
I'm a Jainist. And as a Jainist bike messenger, I can't kill anything. And now I've killed a frog. I didn't know there were any left. But
You're really just gonna give up delivering things to other people on a bicycle like that? Just one frog.
one frog.
Hey, life's transient. Everything's just dying off. And that's how it's supposed to be.
As a Janist, life for a life. I have to burn myself on the road now.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you. This is a frog. Holy shit! You can't! What are you doing?
What's going on here?
He's trying to set himself on fire.
Don't try to stop me. I'm nothing.
Why are you setting yourself on fire?
Buddha?
This feels like a cause I should be joining.
Okay, hold on. Am I the only person who thinks that life should just, you just die? People die, things die, it always happens.
All of these creatures would be better off with humanity not here. So let's just get on with it.
Are you kidding? Are
No.
you kidding?
No, not at all.
What's going on?
Holy
I was
shit!
just getting gasoline at this gas station because my car ran out of gas. But this seems like a cause I should be joining.
Well, you actually have a gallon of gas with you. That's great, actually.
Are you lighting yourselves on fire?
Yes,
yes.
When you moved in here, I clearly said that these pans were not for cooking meat. Okay, meat is murder, and I can't prove it, but it just feels like karmically.
Yeah, but I got a really good deal on some honey ham.
Oh my God, pork is the worst meat.
Yeah.
Do you know what they do to those poor pigs?
Yeah, I read.
They've never seen the light of day. Listen,
What?
I'm gonna have to ask you to move out. I can't. In good conscience.
Is it because I don't clean my room?
No.
Is it because of the meat?
Yeah. Like I said, it's the meat. It's the meat. It's the meat, man.
Listen, I understand. Listen, I'm on the level.
Listen, I thought your shoes looked like real leather when you moved in here, and
I'm gonna have to let you go because, well, my hands don't like guys who use 20 slang. And when you said you were on the level.
Yeah, but listen, I'm taking a class down at the Learning Annex and I got 50% off. I'm 20 slang.
See, that wasn't 20 slang, so that's okay. Kind of winning me back.
I wanted my son to go to college.
Okay.
Learning Annex is not a college. It's not even a night school. Okay? It's an annex of a greater school. It's far lesser, so I'm afraid I'm going to have to disown you.
Oh, come on, Dad. I got a big skulls down at the LA.
Skulls?
Yeah, skulls.
What does that mean? Did you learn at the Learning Annex?
Yeah. Did you apply? You get some fiscal assistance, financial aid, a skulls down at the LA.
You're not my son. You're not my son.
Well, there's a professor at the Learning Annex who wants to be my father.
That's fine. You can have that, Professor.
Listen, I'm going to have to take you in as a child.
Fishing for babies.
I'm just gonna beat this mother.
We'll have it reset, man. We'll have it reset. You can just take it to the hospital, they pull it down, and they put it back in. I told you you shouldn't have done it, man.
Unarmed! #1 Seahawks fan! Lofa Tatupu was a mistake! We should have never let him go!
He already dislocated your shoulder, man!
Don't make me laugh, fat boy.
Hey, what did you call me?
I called you.
Whoa, whoa.
I can't.
Ow!
I called you a fat rounder. The fat butt shape.
This hand! This hand! Ow! This hand! Left hand wrestle! I'll take you on the ground! Right here! Left hand!
What's the left hand arm wrestling?
Left hand!
This isn't fun anymore. more for me.
Oh, my shoulder!
You're on your own, man.
Oh, there's the other shoulder. Fuck me. Legs! Legs!
You know what, you guys? I'm gonna keep this thing. This just isn't worth it for me. I'll see you at the co-op. I'm gonna put this address thing at my house. I think it works. I want. This is too much. I can't watch the brutality. You're a dick. I'm going into business with my brother. Okay.
This is how I communicate, all right? If you guys can't accept me,
I gotta get home anyway because the Seahawks game is over. They lost 16.
Oh my God!